I don't know.
Okay, let me see if I can get... Okay, we're back. Let me see if I can get the Fuji to work. Also, I will hide the milestone thing for now. Because I don't... Oh, let me... Can I put it to the side? I want to keep it up here. I'll make it smaller.
I think the... I don't think it's a... okay, I think Taz took away the name of the first one just to...
I think,
so it might be
I don't
else.
think that name was the name of the first one is the thing. Also, people can hear you now.
Gotcha.
Hi!
Hi!
We're doing a monster tier list!
Monster tier list, let's go!
Okay, so basically...
It's like a special tier list.
Yes. We've talked in chat about the monster tier list, like what qualifies as a monster and what are the parameters. And I thought it would be fun if you guys submitted a bunch of monsters and we tiered them on that list. So let me take... So I have actually ironed out and written out the full tier list. So first I want to say, for the first one, Taz, can you like message Reiki and see if we can get a name of what that is? Because if it's just fan art, I do want it to be from something. Because like we kind of need context. So I want to know what the name of that drawing is. Like the name of the creature and where it's from. But yeah, okay. So let me take you through the monster tier list. So first we have your tier 1. Now a tier 1 simply means it's not a human. Non-human features that are immediately visible but still mostly human, and the threat level remains minor. Because the things that I feel like, you know, make a monster are just like, 1, visuals, 2, the threat it poses, how scary it is, and also like, what was the other thing we talked about? It was like, oh, and your ability to communicate with it. Your ability to communicate with it is also like how monstery it is. And that also like factors into kind of how scary it is. This isn't a monster fucker list, but it's not a monster fucker list. Alright, so tier 1 simply needs to not be human, non-human features that are immediately visible, but still mostly human, and the threat level remains minor. See your fangs or ear to tail. Now, technically, so we have, for our first example, Edward Cullen. Like, do I want him to be on this list? No. But he is technically a monster, because simply for the fact that he is not human. Right? Okay. Tier 2. The threat level is increased and is no longer minor. Subject lacks control or has diminished ability to stop themselves from causing harm. They are more aggressive. They have more aggressive non-human features that actively contribute to being dangerous. The subject is still generally safe, but has moments when they are not. They have moments when they are not safe, and the danger is no longer theoretical. A good example of this is the characters from Touchstarved. I use A's because A's is my favorite. Okay, we might skip that one then because like this list does require a bit of context to contribute to it being a monster. So, because like, you know, the guys from Touchstarved, they have monstrous features. They are sometimes dangerous, but they're still pretty low level because they are for the most part in control of themselves. All right. Next we have tier 3. This is where we start getting into actual like monster territory. This is now another species. While they can be recognizably human in some ways, in large, there's no hope for them passing, quote unquote, in general society. Communication is still entirely possible, but they are dangerous. A killer on record, and one wrong move could mean death. My example here is the Drider from Baldur's Gate 3. Like, you can have a conversation with this guy, you can talk him out of killing you, you can have a nice time with him potentially, but at the end of the day, he is a fucking murderer and half spider. That is a monster. Alright. Next is tier 4. This is like the amount of human features is significantly lower than the amount of non-human features. Basic features are identifiable but carry significant differences. This is a predator. They are no longer identifiable as a love interest under normal circumstances. They pose a threat at all times, and communication is possible but very difficult. They speak another language or have another means of communication. A good example of this would be Yautja, or the Predator. Karnas, I love him so much. I love him so much. And the fact that when you flirt with him, he thinks you're being mean upsets me every day. All right. And then we have tier 5. This is not a person, this is a thing, a creature that is just on the threshold of humanoid. They are missing key features to identify with humanoid. Communication is potentially possible, but it's like trying to learn to talk to a cat. They want to kill you. Oh my god, run. But unless. And that, a good example of that is the Xenomorphs from Alien. Like, under normal stances, you're not fucking this thing. It is a monster. It is here to get you. And then we have the tier plus. This is no longer sentient. This is no longer a sentient humanoid in any way possible. This is there are no remotely human features, and there's no possibility of conversation because it is not sentient. You are fucking a plant. This would be the tier plus. This is just like after tier plus, it's just all an amalgamation of tentacles, cubes, and smoke. And some of you may be wondering, like, who could possibly be into this section? But remember, this is where tentacle porn lives. So just keep that in mind. And with that, are you ready to get started, Idfar?
Yes.
Okay.
I am.
All right. So the first one. All right. So we're gonna go with this one first. So copy image, and I'm going to paste. And this
is gonna be like a jump scare.
A little bit, honestly, a little bit. I'm a little frightened. I'm a little frightened. This is the Sphinx from Dragon's Dogma 2. Have you played Dragon Dogma 2?
Yes, and I already know what tier this guy fits in.
Okay, come on, okay. Now you obviously, because you, like, I'm going to default to you, but just let me see if I can
I'm gonna let you guess first.
Based on visuals. So visually, right? I'm gonna say this is at bare minimum a tier 3. This feels very clearly like this is another species to me. Like, yes, there are recognizable human features. You got your eyes, you got your nose, you got your mouth, but like it's covered in fur, and those eyes are like, those are some murder eyes. And if I were to guess, I'm going to guess actually higher. I'm going to guess this is a tier 4 because those are murder eyes. I don't think there's anything talking to that one about sparing my life.
Mm-hmm. So, your answer is that?
Yes, my answer is tier 4. Tier 4 going just off the image. Just got vibes.
All right. It is a tier 3 actually.
Oh, you can convince
the Sphinx is actually the Sphinx is actually very, very compromisable. You can talk to yes, you actually, the first time you meet it, you can straight up try and go fight it, but it will talk to you first if you approach it non-violently, and it will give you it gives you it gives you a bunch of riddles. It's a Sphinx. So
I mean, it is. You know what? I should have, like, no, the fact that it was called a Sphinx, I should have known.
In every sense of the word. So yes, they are terrifying, but do my eyes to see. Terrifying creature, very scary, especially when they come up to you and they're like judging you on your answer to your riddle. But they're actually a very sensible person.
Okay, all right. I would not think that by that face. That face looks like it wants to murder me and nothing else. Like, would I fantasize about fucking this face?
You would fight this bitch.
But do I think she'd go for me? No.
I love that you're like, I'd kill that. You would have killed them. You would have killed this Sphinx, and I would have cried.
I would? Me?
Yeah.
I don't think I would. Like, here's the thing. It depends on the lead-in. Like, if I'm being given, like, enough lead-in to where I get to choose, because, like, remember, I didn't kill Carnus. You did. If given the chance.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. Here's the real question. Would I be smart enough to not have to kill her?
The thing
and
is,
that's the real question. And also, really quickly, I'm gonna say, we don't have anybody else signed up for the raffle. So unless anybody else signs up the raffle, there will be no more. But that does mean that Attack Poodle wins the next sticker. So yay, Attack Poodle!
Yippee!
So congrats. Everybody that wanted a sticker got a sticker. I count that as a win. All right. Okay. Sorry. Taz, go ahead and throw in. It's not a pity win.
The pity win.
It's not a pity win.
Nobody else was there, so I guess you win.
I was there, like. Okay. All right. Next one is coming in. Ooh.
Reaver from FF8. Is this a? I'm guessing it's an enemy. Yes. I did not play FF8, unfortunately.
Let me. Come on. Come on. Let me copy it. Okay. Here's the next one. Okay, so I have not played this either. So first let's go off of visuals, and then I'll look up like a quick wiki summary. Does that sound good?
I think we should just both go off of visuals. And
you want to just go off visuals?
Audience thinks, and see if the audience wants to agree with us. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can maybe ask for like the person that submitted it to also give like afterwards give a little summary.
Yeah. They can. They can state their claim.
Just going off of visuals, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, at minimum, this is a tier 3, right? Like, at minimum.
Yeah.
I might... Tier 4 so heavily relies on does this guy look like he... Like, here's the thing. I might be stupid. I look at this guy and I think, friend-shaped! Shaped like a friend!
I almost want to go by process of elimination. Because see, this is where my Final Fantasy knowledge comes in, where I'm I think, knowing what I know of Final Fantasy games, I'm going to assume this might not be a summon. I'm going to assume he might be an enemy. So that's where my answer lies at tier 4 because of that.
Okay. I don't know. Like, I don't know why, but I just feel like buddy. I just feel like this is a buddy. You want to
be buddies with him.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
You got it. You got to get the. Are we gonna get high and fuck each other out of your brain for just a second?
Who said? Who says? I think that's a factor in monster tiering. I think it's a factor that we should acknowledge.
Listen, you can fuck it for a tier 4. Buddy. A tier 4 can still be fucked. Any of these tiers is fuckable.
Well, some of them only in your dreams. I know you want to fuck a xenomorph. I worry for your health. I know what you want. That doesn't mean you get it.
Nothing to worry about. It's a bucket list thing. It's at the bottom.
Like, it has to go at the bottom because the last thing you get to do. It's like with me and a dragon. Okay, so I'm saying tier 3, you're saying tier 4. Taz, who submitted this one? Can you let me know? I'm curious what the group what the chat thinks. Does anybody have an opinion? But I also want to know, we can get a summary from the person that submitted. Also, I'm so mad the reactive's not working. I might make a new image react just for this, because I'm like, why? Why is Reactive Fuji not working? I want people to see your cute little face.
King Leo.
Oh, Leo did. Okay, Leo's not in chat. Okay, so
yeah.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna. Well, you said we wanted to. Well, I don't want to put pressure people to talk in chat if they don't want to talk in chat. So I might.
Of course not. No. But we did agree on this. If we couldn't agree on whether this thing fits into a tier 3 or tier 4, we leave it to the audience to decide.
Well, I'm saying, do we want to look up some context first to see if it sways us one way or the other?
If someone can convince us. I don't know if anyone else knows of this creature in the chat.
That's why Wiki exists.
I know, but it feels like cheating.
I told you
I wanted to go off of vibes!
winning.
I thought you said it was off of vibes! I thought you said it was off the general vibes!
Vibes are part of it, yes, but context is important.
Okay.
It'll just be a very quick summary. I'll just look the first sentence of one. Yeah. Grievers were creatures that lived inside and on the outskirts of the maze and came out mainly after the dark. That is all we get. How's that?
Sure. I read a little bit past that. Well, so maybe I'm convinced otherwise, but
now I have to. Okay. Maze and mainly after dark, but this is not always the case, as they have sometimes been known to come out in daytime. His purpose is to attack and kill any gladers who enter the maze. This helps me none, because what's a glader? I don't know. Final Fantasy 14 is the only Final Fantasy I fantasy.
The only thing is, okay, I scrolled down and I saw a boss. That's what happened. A boss. It's a boss that you fight.
A boss doesn't mean... Okay, I think we're... Because I'm just like... A boss doesn't mean that they're inconvincible.
Here's... Okay. A griever is not only a symbol of the virtues Squall... of the virtues that Squall values, but also is Squall's interpretation of the ultimate guardian force. What the fuck does that mean? We don't know, but that... So it feels like a manifestation of something.
Okay, so it is probably like a summon.
Sort of. Not necessarily, because it's something you fight, so it's not a voluntary summon. It seems like an involuntary summon manifested through Squall, Squall's inner, emotions.
I guess from that, I guess tier 4 does seem to make sense, because they seem to be, I can imagine a communication with the summon being difficult.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll call this a tier 4 then.
It's got lots of emotional issues.
Okay.
I wonder why Nicole is is very much inspired by.
All right, next one. Maybe I should play some. No, music.
I have no memory of this boss.
I have no memory of him. I have no memories. Okay. Oh my god!
Oh my god. Alright, go ahead.
You're gonna...
Okay, now it's getting good.
Yeah, now I think we're gonna have a debate, because I know where I put this guy immediately, and I think you're gonna disagree with me. And I want to say here, before we say anything, I want to say, like, the tier list was made to be imperfect. Vibes are important. Because technically you could put Edward Cullen tier 2, but I'll be damned before he goes higher on this list than a tier 1. So just putting that out there. Okay. So this guy, right? Now, I have seen this movie.
This is the funny part.
Have you seen this movie?
Yes.
Okay,
I kind of saw this movie.
I'm honestly shocked.
I don't remember jack shit.
I'm shocked you would deign to see this movie. So
I did not want to see this movie. It was playing in the background during a party. So by seeing this movie, if you meant I saw it with my eyeballs across the room, yes, I saw this movie.
Okay, so to provide context for anyone that hasn't seen this movie, I saw this movie because I spent a lot of weekends home alone as a child, and this movie was constantly playing on some channel or other. Oh
my god, I hate when they do that, dude.
I know, but it was what was on. Okay.
Yeah.
So this guy clearly he's above a tier 1, tier 2, right? Like
no.
No. No. What do you mean no?
Okay. He
has an eyeball that is his human feature.
Okay, wait.
Yes,
Here's my argument. Here's my thing. I can only either put him at a tier 1 or a tier 6. There's no in between. And having an eyeball does not fucking count.
Okay, no.
Xenomorphs have an entire skull in their brain, okay?
I hear you.
Uh-huh.
Here's the thing. I can see him as a tier plus. I can. But the fact of the matter is, You can communicate with him quite easily. He speaks English.
Yeah, but like he's also fucking harmless as shit, dude.
He does pose danger. No, he does pose danger. He does. He
does pose danger. This guy is actually dangerous. Chat,
in the movie, yeah.
Chat, you
like in the movie,
you
can, like okay, he's a goofy Barney character. I hear you out. He's a goofy fucking Barney. Barney still has like giant gnashing teeth. Okay,
I can't believe you're staking your claim for this man. Okay, go ahead.
I'm not saying I'm going to fuck him. I wouldn't. I absolutely would not.
Man, if this was a monster fucker list, it would have been so funny.
Go ahead. If it was a monster fucker list, we both would have agreed that he belonged on the very bottom F and moved on.
That's true. He's slime.
This we've got a debate
going.
He's
slime though. See, this is the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like physicality wise, he's a tier plus.
Physicality wise, he's a tier plus. That is not the only factor though. The other factor is threat level. Threat level is much lower. Communication is much higher. I think we put him at a tier 3. If we're considering all factors, if we're considering, like, he has a slime though. He could suffocate you. He poses a danger. Slimes are dangerous in the movie. In the movie, he was like taken because he caused damage, right?
Okay, but I kind of want to put him next to Edward because I think that's funny.
So your vote is okay. So I see that we're gonna have to take this in the chat because I'm very firmly
Azmac, you could say the same. Azmac, you could say the same for Edward Cullen. He could suffocate you, but you live because he allows it.
You're saying that his vibe as being
vibes alone,
unfuckable, unscary Seth Rogen blob is strong enough to put him down with Edward Cullen. That is the case you're presenting to the chat. And I'm not saying it's an invalid case. I'm just saying his visuals lurking while places.
No. Let's put him at tier plus. I think that's funnier.
You think it's funnier? Okay, so your vote is tier plus, my vote is tier 3. I'm gonna make a poll. And we're gonna see where he lands, okay?
Okay.
Like that's what we agreed. Like if we can't come to agreement.
Tier plus or tier 3. The totally fair answer versus
you being an agent of chaos. I like how you agree that mine's the fair answer. New poll.
Lack of threat is way down. See, okay, that's the thing is like
tier plus.
Yeah, he's non-threatening. 3. I think he's either a tier 1 or a tier plus.
Do you want me to add a third option as a tier 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I like that's the one I'm torn on. It's like tier plus because it's funny, but tier 1 because I feel like that's literally where he belongs.
No, I hear you. I don't necessarily disagree, but as some but I'm taking in the communication to me is a very important factor. You know, it's a very important factor. It's what makes something scary and also sexy because I like people so much more when they talk to me less.
Yeah, well, I'm and this guy is Seth Rogen, so he won't shut the fuck up. So he's at a tier 1. He talks too fucking much, so he put him at a tier 1.
No, I hear you. I don't I disagree with my brain, not with my soul. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a tie!
Oh my god, it's tied!
It's a tie. What do we do then? Do we think he belongs at tier 2 in the case?
Put him in tier 2 next to A's.
Oh, I'm so mad! I'm so fucking mad right now!
You know what? That's where he belongs.
It's also like really quiet. I'm gonna put my fucking like background music in because like I feel it's so fucking quiet. It's so fucking quiet, and I can't play Spotify because we're talking so much.
It's all good. he is as much of a threat as Ace.
You take that back! You take that back! I'm so
You're the one that
upset.
put the example in there. You're the one that put the example in there. I told them, I was like, are you sure you want to put the examples in there?
You shush!
And now you have to live with it! Now you have to live with it!
You shush!
You have to live with it! Oh, they're same threat level. They could both talk you through it.
I'm so mad. Where is my fucking background music stuff? Oh my gosh.
Kay says y'all are crazy. The consequences of your actions.
I have, I know we're crazy. That's the thing. That's the thing. I know.
This is threatening and scary as fuck.
Okay. No, it's. I'm not. But
I don't know, man. That's what the tier says.
Don't make me put you on.
Hey, listen, you were gonna put him at tier 3. Scarier than Ace.
He is more. I wouldn't say he's scarier than Ace. I would say he's more monstrous than Ace.
He is cut.
He's more monstrous than Ace, and I will allow that. All right, we need the next one.
Very true, very true.
Ooh, I like this. I like this one's design.
This design is very cool.
I don't know shit about it, but I like the design.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is an Abyss Night Mage from Genshin Impact, submitted by Reiki. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just going off of image, right? Well, excuse me. We'll ask Reiki for like a minor explanation, like a quick summary explanation after. But yeah, just going off of vibes, do you have any strong feelings?
I'm already seeing him I kind of see him as a tier 3 just because he looks like he could pack a punch.
Yeah.
But he seems pretty, he's got the little hand thing going on. He's got the little they made me do you had me do it pose going on, so they had me do it. I had to do it to him. Had to do it to him. So he's got a little bit. He seems to have a little bit of he seems to have a bit of sentience to him. Yeah. So and again, I say sentience because I had to do it to him, but also he is reading a book.
Yeah,
that's important. Yeah, he's reading. So the guy can read.
I agree with this. Like I'm getting a tier 3 vibe from him as well.
Yeah.
He's got a book. He's a nerd.
Nerd. Put that nerd in tier 3.
I will say this doesn't really affect the list anyway. But just saying are you getting biblical angel vibes from him? Like this is some guy that you meet in heaven that is just you. Yeah. You fucked one too many trees or some shit.
Oh my god. You fuck trees?
That's the first thing that came to mind. Evil Dead. Anyways. All right. Reiki, are you with us? Can you give us a brief explanation of the context to this character that may sway us one way or the other? It's an enemy and strong. It's a mage. They were humans once. Okay. I think I'm prepared to stick with tier. Yeah, I think I'm prepared to stick with tier 3. It is an enemy though, but.
That's where it's it might be reasoned with. They were once human. Did they lose their humanity? Oh, this is a very new question.
Oh god damn it, my channel's
now this puts it between a tier 3.
Yeah,
now it puts it between a tier 3 and a tier 4. So
I would still say they're still communicate. They also tried to kill you as soon as you're within 20 feet of you.
Not reasonable. They don't want to be reasoned with, it seems. They used to have humanity, they lost it. It kind of is like the freaking the Grieve guy that we just put on the tier 4, where it's the Griever guy also, was part of someone, but now is just pure okay. I've been swayed.
You think
I think it's a tier 4.
Okay. I'm willing to concede this. Gotta make it so small.
The cursed. The cursed. Alright, cool.
Alright.
Good stuff.
Alright, next one. Oh.
Ah! Oh!
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Huh.
Okay. Actually, I have to make this one bigger so it shows up on the screen better. So this was submitted by Attack Poodle. This is the Bracken from Lethal Company. Well, you could argue this looks both very human and very not human.
Yes.
Like, it's got all the pieces of human, right? But none of them are correct.
Yeah, it's got the ingredients, but it didn't make the cake.
Yeah. Knowing that it's from Lethal Company, though, the shit in that game is all fucked. I'd put it at a tier. I might put this thing at a tier 5. I don't think you're talking to this thing in any
I don't think you're talking to it either.
space of reality.
I almost want to put it at tier plus because of how fucked it is.
Tier plus. Well, the thing is, like, it's not a plant, right? It's not. It's got fingers. Does it
have to be a plant?
No, it doesn't have to be a plant. No, it doesn't have to be a plant. But I feel like we're still seeing. We're seeing.
This is why we needed Bob at tier plus.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We needed more examples than a plant. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Fair.
Like, I just think we're seeing more pieces.
Have the vibe. Yeah, it kind of
it's got stuff. It's also got stuff coming out of its back. Apparently, I did not realize. I thought he like broke through.
Voter classified blob. That one's gonna be like the argument of the night. Is
like, just like, how dare
where Bob belongs.
The flower man.
The flower.
I thought it was like
it's a plant.
No, is it a plant? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's just so clearly resembling a human that this is why I put it at tier 5. I think on my end.
See, this is why it's like now our minds being swayed because. Flowerman, the Bracken. Yeah, see, it's like now the minds are being swayed because you classified tier plus as plants, and he is a plant. So
it doesn't only a plant. It was like saying it's not sentient. There's no brain happening. Does this thing have a brain?
You sure about that? That thing looks like I don't know. Does it?
Like, that's why one other reason I don't put it's like Bob is sentient.
Monstrosity. He is a monstrosity.
Oh yeah, no, I'd say like I believe that this guy is scary. I believe it that this guy is scary. I'm just saying.
Yeah, yeah, that's where like tier 5 and tier plus gets a little muddy. Where it's like, does he? Because if we're going by physicality alone, very similar to a xenomorph. But if I'm not counting fucking alien Earth. Xenomorphs do not they cannot be reasoned with, right? This guy cannot be reasoned with. But like, to what degree? Does he have friends? That I think that's another one. Does he got friends? Do he got friends? And friends is friends?
No, I would agree with that. That falls under communicated, but I would agree that's like, if something has friends, it automatically seems less scary. Like, oh, you have poker nights.
Does he have friends?
No. Okay.
No friends.
I feel like everybody in chat is really pulling this tier plus. Is the vibe I'm getting. Like, I feel like we could put it to a vote, but I'm seeing the way that I think that this would go.
Yeah, we can put him alone at the tier plus next to the plant.
All alone, right now.
All alone. Yeah, it's a. Does he? If it sees or hears you, okay, just lives to eat. So definitely feels like a tier plus.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like there's brain work happening. All right, we'll say this is a tier plus. All right.
Yeah.
All right, we're agreed. Next
one. All right. Being swayed.
Yep, I can be swayed. I am nothing if not unreasonable and flexible. Yeah, has a bunch of friends.
Friendly. No, we're not asking if it's friendly. We're just asking if it has buddies that it hangs out with.
Okay. Ooh, next one we got. Ooh, I like the look of this guy. I like the look of this guy a lot. Yeah,
kind of hot. All right.
Yeah, he's definitely kind of hot. Like, if we were doing, Far and I had a debate of whether we were going to do a tier list or a fucking list. If we were doing a fucking list, he would be really high on that list. We can both agree on this.
Oh yeah, he'd be A tier for me.
This I'd just be like, he looks friend-shaped.
I'm like bad guy or good guy.
He's so
I don't care. I don't want to put him at tier 3.
Yeah, I'm agreeing. He looks tier
cuddly.
3. Nyla, this one was submitted by Nyla if you want to give us any more context, but I'm feeling very solidly happy in a tier 3 situation. Like, yes, he's dangerous, but I don't think he's dangerous to me. I think he's a buddy.
I think we can convince him. We can make him. We can fix him.
We can fix him. Both you and me. This is our 3-way situation.
Together, hand in hand.
Hand in hand. Hand in hand, you and I will fuck this guy to good. Dibs on the front.
He's a warlord? Oh my god!
What? Oh god!
He can be swayed! I think he can, but he can be swayed.
Yeah, like, no. Like, when you say
warlord...
When you say warlord... Like, let me ask you this. Does he speak our language? Is it like...
Oh, yeah.
Is it like Karnus level? Like, you can be an enemy and absolutely still be tier 3. Karnus is a fucking murderer, a murdering religious zealot.
Yeah.
But he's still a tier 3. And if I had the opportunity, I would change his mind. And I'm just saying, I would try to change this guy's mind. So, like, that's my question there is, like, do we think... Because, like, I hear Warlord, I think that we have the possibility of talking to him.
Yeah, like, Warlord, but we can fix him.
We can fix him! We can fix him! Nyla, does he speak the common tongue? If he speaks the common tongue, then I'm definitely selling solid tier 3, in my opinion. In my humble onion.
Does he speak?
He can, though, in this game. There's translation thing.
More like a
for everyone. He is human. Okay. I think we're both in agreement. Tier 3.
Yeah.
He's got this
we can flirt him out of it.
Yes. I believe in our powers of flirtation. I believe.
Well, I love that this is subtly turning into a monster fuckery list, but in a different way.
Well, it's like,
how easily can we fuck it?
And that's a factor. That's part of communication. I said, oh, come on, it's us. We knew this would kind of be like that. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, so well, this one, I'm gonna say, we're skipping this one because Karnus represents Driders in this case.
Yes.
Like, we kind of already said, like, Driders sit solidly at a tier 3. This was like a hot debate between me and Far when I was like setting up the examples, because they were like, how is that not higher than Predator? I'm like, I'm not putting what is essentially a spider centaur higher than a Predator. Like that.
And I was like, well, the Predator's got arms and legs like a person.
But you can't talk to a Predator and it's more likely to kill you.
If you saw that guy walking down the street, you would think it was a person. Until he came up to you. The spider guy is a spider!
With his helmet on, and if you didn't get a close look.
Exactly! And what is it? You gonna put the Drider in pants? You gonna put him in jeans?
Hey, no!
That man is going down the fucking... It depends on how bad your eyesight is.
He's in tier 3! He's in tier 3, where that's where it starts, where you cannot pass in normal society without people knowing you're a monster. That starts at tier 3. I'm saying the thing that pushes the Predator farther is the more likely to kill you bit. Depends on how bad your eyesight is. As you can see, this was very hotly debated yesterday.
Yeah, and Pali is absolutely blind.
Oh, fuck you! I'm not blind! I'm not blind! I'm willing to bet my prescription is smaller than yours. Alright.
No, I probably... What? Maybe. You're nearsighted. You're farsighted.
I am farsighted,
You don't have nearsight.
No.
So the closer this guy gets them, the less he looks like a spider, I guess.
Alright, so now we have Violet Mitsune from Monster Hunter. Now, just off the bat, hot. Attractive.
Very cool.
Wood.
Beautiful. Wood.
Very cool. Very cool.
Wood.
My mindset immediately. So for this thing, it relies entirely on its sentience. Because if we just go by, if we go by this... Very hot, literally.
On fire.
I just be farsighted and then my eyes flipped. Whoop. So I'm gonna say, like, my initial vibes here, right? Because, like, this, I had an example in here that I will show you later that I thought would be very funny to do. Because I'm just like, at what point does physicality overwhelm mentality, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that this is a tier 5. That's my guess. Because I do think, like, it's it's from Monster Hunter. It probably is going to hunt you. It probably can't talk. It's probably got a little bit more sentience and drive than a barnacle or the bracken. But I don't think there's any communication happening with this thing. That's my guess.
Yeah, I say tier 5.
You say tier 5? Okay. Solid tier 5.
And with that, I'm starting to. And with that, I know this was like how monstrous something is, but now it's becoming like how easily can we fuck it?
It's like it is.
It's becoming how easily
you can fuck something is kind of also linked to how monstrous it is, right? No, those are kind of linked. Those are kind of linked.
Like,
they're not the first thought that you think about.
The things at the top are extremely difficult to fuck. And the ones at the bottom, very, very easy. You could ask it. You could ask him.
I don't want to think about how easy it is to fuck Bob.
This is napalm bubbles.
How dare you put that out there in the universe? Can't talk. It's really aggressive. Use napalm bubbles.
So you can. You can ask Bob to fuck you, and he'll do it.
No. No.
He'll talk you through it too.
No.
I think we should turn this into a how easily can you fuck this thing?
Please stop. I'm being tortured. I'm being tormented. Please, dear God, no. Okay, tier 5 final answer. Can we move right along? Taz, save me! Send us another monster, save me!
Blonde man won't fucking shut up!
Why the face? What'd I do?
Oh! Friend! Oh no! This one's gonna be... Oh God, okay, this one's tough.
You're about to judge me so hard. You're about to judge me so... No, you are. You are. No, not for the reason you think.
I'll only judge if you do... Uh-oh. What are you gonna do?
So, I haven't seen any of the Godzilla movies.
You know, unfortunately, I assumed so.
Okay.
I need you to go. We need you to watch some.
We should have one. We should have one. We should have, like, maybe we'll have another Discord movie night where we have where we watch these, but so I'm gonna have to follow you on context, right?
Yeah.
My initial thought to this is a tier 5, without knowing anything. Like, here's the thing: would I wanna?
Wait.
I'm not. Here's the thing.
Not opposed? Okay.
Here's my thing. Right?
Okay.
Bug is not a deal breaker, but for some reason, Fluffy Bug is too cute.
You don't want after cuddles, man? You don't want those after cuddle, like...
I would only want the cuddles.
Those after cuddle sessions?
I would only want the cuddles.
Listen, man, you can get a lot out of cuddles.
But having that said, again, this is about how monstrous something is, and I do think this is a tier 5, simply because of that, like, just simply because, like, from what I know, Mothra has some sentience, but this is like, this thing can kill you. This thing can absolutely kill you.
I'm gonna state my case.
Okay, go for it.
I want to state my case.
Okay. You have the floor.
Okay. One, this is now a monster fucker list. So no,
monster fucking is a factor. It's a secondary factor, and it's a talking point.
How easily you could fuck Mothra? Pretty damn easily, in my opinion.
Really?
I mean, it would take some adjusting. It would take some adjusting.
It would be walking into a cavern.
Okay.
And
let
walking
me
back
put
out
more
again,
context.
and walking back in again.
Here's
walking
another.
back out
Here's
again, walking back in.
no. Okay. Here is the other thing.
Uh-huh.
Here's an unforeseen context.
Okay.
Mothra comes as a whole deal package. Every time Mothra is born, there are also twins who are connected to Mothra, and those are humans, typically. So
Mothra has
saying,
like human.
And they are intrinsically.
Are you telling me Mothra has human Kajinkas?
Yes.
I need to see a picture of the Kajinkas.
No, it's different depending on the movie. So
okay.
And sometimes they don't exist, but sometimes it's like sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. But based
so you're
on
saying
that
you
fact
can
alone,
communicate
I
with
think
Mothra
is. You can absolutely communicate with Mothra. You can talk with Mothra. You can have a whole chat. So, I would put Mothra at tier 3, personally.
Tier 3? I don't know.
Yeah. Mothra. This is the other thing. Mothra.
Here's the thing.
Can kill, but chooses not to kill any humans.
Okay. Go. Hear me out. I will. Like tier 4 because I'm relying on the fact of communication. I think you need to speak through the humans to communicate with Mothra. Yes, and you need to find them.
No, you could just talk.
Just talk to that
Mothra
thing?
cannot. Yes, Mothra can't talk back to you, but you absolutely can talk to Mothra.
See, but no, that's what I mean. Communication is difficult. It's weird.
Wait. Okay, can you talk to Mothra?
The fairies can.
The fairies can. Okay, so.
See, it's like well, I was put at tier 4.
But if there's a Mothra, there are the fairies, right? Yeah, Mothra. That's the thing. Mothra always comes as a package deal. You can't sever Mothra from the package deal. You do not separate.
I'm not saying, but like in my mind, I'm saying like it is not just a one-way easy communication like it would be typical with all these things on a tier 3. It is a like you've got to go through some hoops, which is why I'm saying tier 4. We can take it to a vote if you disagree.
Yes.
All right.
I disagree.
We'll take it to a vote and we'll see. Like, so we're saying either tier 3 or tier 4. Here's the thing. I think I'm being very lenient saying tier 4 because like also another thing is physicality, and there are no human features on that thing.
Yeah.
Not a one.
Well, but here's the other thing. I'm gonna go back. Actually, I'm gonna go back. The warlord guy he does not typically speak the language that the other characters do, but it is translated. So where does that place him? Next to Mothra?
I would still put him as a tier 3 because, like, as far as where, like, communicating with him as a player in the game
you
is
just
simple.
don't like bugs.
It has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do. I love bugs, and here's the thing: some bugs, absolutely would. But I agree with like what,
but not Mothra, I guess.
He's too fluffy. He's too cute. He's too cute. He's more pet shaped to me.
She, by the way,
she's more pet shaped to me.
But Mothra.
Okay, sorry. I'm setting up the poll now. So we're saying tier 3.
Yeah. You heard. Unbelievable.
I don't know.
Are you going to vote with the person who knows Mothra, or the person who hasn't watched a single Godzilla movie?
You got it again. This is not a competition. We're just having a nice free-spirited debate about truth. Okay, so Mothra is a
Destroyer. Yeah.
Tier 3.
We're talking about Mothra.
Or a tier 4.
Was she?
Starting poll.
Oh, if you look her up, like,
all right, so vote.
We should have had her in there.
Vote, and we shall see. We shall see. I think tier 4. I think we're discounting a lot of the physicality here.
I can't believe this. This is disgusting. You're gonna listen to the person who hasn't watched a single Godzilla, didn't even know that Mothra was a girl.
Hey, when you make sense, you just make sense, buddy.
Can absolutely communicate with her. You're all cowards! Cowards!
Just to put it out there, you can't vote. Are you voting?
Mm-hmm. No!
Okay. Oh my god, it's tied.
See? Umbral agrees with me!
I switched my vote. To what? To what? From what?
I switched my vote.
Oh my god. Fine. All of you are ridiculous.
Yes! Yeah!
Tier 3 for Mothra.
Vindication! I see Godzilla! Yes! See? Real Godzilla fans would put her at a tier 3.
I feel...
Real ones! Real ones!
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, next.
What's unbelievable is that you didn't even know who Mothra was!
Oh, a mimic. Oh, I think I know immediately where I'd put this. But
Ooh.
I have a counterpoint to my own argument, which is the funny thing.
What? A counterpoint?
To my own argument, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna have an argument with myself first.
All right.
I think initially we could both agree with a tier plus, right? Typically,
yes.
These are just mindless monsters that'll eat you if you put your hand in them. Yeah, typically. However, signing up to go prep at Sugar Daddy's. Thank you for prepping at Sugar Daddy's. Love you, Dada. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Okay. So. That's typically, yes. However, here is my counterpoint, and I am interested in what you think if this should be considered a factor. I have been in several campaigns where people kind of break the rules. Well, actually, maybe not several, maybe one or two. Where people kind of like break the rules and they kind of make the mimics more sentient. Should that count?
That, I say no.
No?
By canon, it is a mimic. A mimic is a mimic is a mimic.
A mimic is a mimic is a mimic?
Yeah. I think...
okay, so we both agree. Okay, so tier 2, tier plus.
Yeah, tier plus. That's a pretty easy one.
Yeah. Still would. All right. Yeah, pretty easy one over. I was just like, do we factor in the DMs that kind of see this a little differently? But okay. And next one. I knew you thought there wasn't going to be any discussion. Things got heated. Ooh, what is this? I don't know what it is, but oh my god, I'm attracted to it.
I'm attracted to it.
Okay.
Bye, see ya, Azamak. Thank you for giving me the vote for Mothra. I will always remember you for that.
Oh my god.
And I think you're a real one.
Oh my god.
You're a real one.
Okay, so this is Dehaka, StarCraft by King Leo. Okay.
Yep.
I see this and I immediately think tier 5. Like just based on physicality.
Yeah. He's feeling like a tier 5. He's got like, is that a... He's kind of fucked up, ain't he? He got a little bit of...
He's fucked up in a
He's
great
got a
way.
missing arm. Fucked him in the
Is he missing an arm or does he have extra arms?
Is he mad? No, I don't know. He's kind of a monstrosity. Do we look up a description of this guy?
I think we do. I think we do. If you want to read one.
Okay. So, all right. Okay. Oh, okay. So the biography is already talking about him as like as a person.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm already getting the vibe that it is something that can talk.
Okay.
Zeus was later be found in the city. So he did lose his arm. So
read it out loud. Read it out loud so I can hear it.
Dehaka lost his large right arm prior to Swarm's return to Xeris. I was reading quickly so that I give you a synopsis of it.
Mm-hmm.
found in the same area where it defeated the other. It was noted to be okay. So he seems to have had a past with other probably enemies.
Mm-hmm.
He seems to have. He's a primal Zerg. Okay. He's a pack leader from Xeris. Okay, he was among the last of the primal prior Kerrigan's arrival. Okay, so he's kind of last. Okay, he's one of the last of his leaders. And then he has 2 pairs of arms. One was taken, and one of those arms is gone, and that's why he's got the missing arm. He lost it to a found the same. Okay, it seems they don't say exactly where he lost, at what point, where he lost, who he lost it to, but he lost it, and then they brought it back to him. Okay, all that fun stuff. It seems as though he seems to be also a warlord. He seems to be a leader of a pack. He seems to be somewhat sentient. He actually, because he has a quote. Yeah, a floating home in the sky, wasteful, Dahaka, upon observing sky gear. So he has he can speak in a language we can understand, it seems.
Okay.
But he might be a bad guy. I'm getting bad guy vibes.
Oh, we're going into break.
Let's see.
Oh
no! Oh, here we go. He's a survivor first and foremost, possesses both cunning and strong will to survive, believes that one must continuously evolve in order to stay on top. He is fixated on collecting essence, but not for the sake of power. Ooh, power in his mind is a trap, and one the other pack leaders fell into. For him, it's essence of survival. He is willing to make alliances when it suits him. So he is compromisable. You can compromise with him. You can reason with him. He's reasonable. Interesting. But yeah, we'll wait on the ad break, I guess, if we want.
Yeah. Shit. I didn't send tons of everything I needed to for Sugar Daddy's back. Well.
Uh-oh.
It'll just be a little bit of rush when I get there at 9. Alright, we'll be back.
Okay.
We're just kind of waiting, I think, through this ad break. Just because it was a weird one.
It's all good.
But yeah, we'll probably... Let me check with Sora.
Yeah.
We're still sitting at that 300. At that there 300.
Mm-hmm.
Right now we've got like about...
Nyla, call her.
Yeah. If we need to go for a little bit longer, we can. Like, we have plenty of monsters. It's not
got plenty of monsters. Amazing.
I just have to stop at 9 so we can raid Gothjock and I'll go to Sugar Daddy's and have a fun time.
Sugar Daddy time.
And I will
How much did we raise?
We raised 300, and the fundraiser is going to continue through. The fundraiser is going to continue at with Gothjock. Like you can still donate. She just got home. Okay, yeah, we can give her like just ask her to let me know how much time she needs.
Yeah.
How do I always seem to lose the drinks for Sugar Daddies? It's digital items. How do I lose things?
How do I lose things? Alright.
Okay. And we're back from break. We're putting this guy to tier 3 because he seems like he's someone that could be reasoned with.
He's reasonable.
He's reasonable.
Yeah.
He's reasonable.
He can make an alliance. He's sexy, can be reasoned with. Even with his
deep into his
form,
eyes.
You can look deep into his eyes. Tell him, you know, whisper sweet nothings into his ear.
Have him hold me with his various
his...
appendages and just let him tell me that everything's okay. Anyways, Taz, we got a next one?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh. I wish Indy was here. Indy would have some fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, she would. She would have a fucking. She'd be the Bible. She would have everything. She would recite this guy's lines.
Okay.
She'd be like, all I know about this guy is this.
100%. Okay. Looking at this guy, knowing what I know about Devil May Cry, I would say tier 4 at minimum, right? Like, I don't know how reasonable it is, but it's definitely more dangerous than a tier 3.
See, this is the other thing, though. This is the thing, though. See, there are a lot of the demons in Devil May Cry. You can talk to them. I don't know if they can necessarily be reasoned with, but I don't know if that changes the factor. You know what I mean? Where it's like they can be talked to, but they can't be reasoned with. Maybe. I don't know how the Cavalier Angelo, but this guy has a name. That's the thing. Sometimes
he does have a name.
Demons,
what does it say?
Demons
like
with names.
That's true. That's true. Is this guy? Hold on. I want to look up if this guy is like someone, a human, like, you know, someone's other form, because I know, like, you know, they got demon forms.
Yeah.
Right. So maybe this is just a guy. If this is just a guy, but with a form, because here's the thing: if he can walk around as a human, I don't care how fucked up he looks right now. That's a tier 2.
Yeah. So it really is a matter of like, but he doesn't like humans. This is the thing. It's like
he doesn't like humans. He is very
does this
attractive.
apply to you?
What?
Does this apply to you? You're a human!
Are you asking what tier monster I am?
No, I'm saying, like, if you could... He doesn't like humans. Does this apply to you? Does he not... Would he not like...
Gotcha,
you are a demon yourself. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Nyla, just let her know that she can knock when she's ready, and then we can get set up. Okay. I don't know if it applies to us. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, no, I was right. I'm sorry, I skipped ahead and read their personality a little bit, but I was right. It absolutely hates humans. But, and you know what? That's like typical. That's like a typical thing for demons in Devil May Cry. It's like they think humans are inferior. So it doesn't like people. But but again, does this apply to you, a fellow demon? You know what I mean? You could probably reason with him.
Off vibes, honestly, I'd put this guy as a tier 4. Off vibes, he's like otherworldly in a way that is just like so. It seems so separate.
He does seem separate, but I almost want to put him at tier 2. Cause
you want to put him at a tier 2? Does he have a human form? Does it say that?
No. Well,
like
he does possess somebody. He does possess someone.
Yes, but that's not him. We're not rating the person he's possessing. We're rating him.
Well, so here's my thing.
That's why I was like. That's why I wasn't about.
I was like, no human can fuck him. But you know what I'm saying? You could.
Me specifically, I could.
You specifically could fuck him. So
I'm just saying. Demon? Oh, you're saying all demons want to fuck each other? You're saying all demons want to fuck each other?
No, but I'm saying you don't. You don't want to fuck all demons? You don't want to fuck all demons?
I do, but you're generalizing. You're generalizing.
I'm talking about all demons. I'm talking about you, bitch.
Making assumptions.
Would you fuck this man?
Yes, of course I would.
Then put him at a tier 2.
No.
Why not?
Because he cannot walk around in general society.
He could run around his society.
No!
Yes!
You want to put him in a tier 2. I want to put him in a tier 4. We can either agree in the middle ground at tier 3, or we can take it to a vote. Which do you want to do?
I think it'd be really funny to take it to a vote.
Oh my god.
I don't know, what are we feeling? I think it'd be super funny to try and take it to a vote.
Okay.
We could compromise on a tier 3, but I think it really is it really has to be a no. It's one or the other.
Okay.
Vote. A vote.
I need to. Why does it make me?
Let the jury decide.
I'm doing it. Damn. What am I, your pole jockey? Okay, Cavalier is a tier 2 or a tier 4. Start
my
poll.
other argument. I just want to see him next to Bobbin.
You. That's not a logical argument. It's not a logical argument.
It is now.
You fucker.
Come on, guys. Tier 2. Come on.
No,
Please.
come on. He's obviously a tier 4. Look at that physicality.
Tier 2.
Physicality.
But look how funny it would be. How funny would it be, though?
No!
Guys, how funny would it be? Come on. Come on, how funny would it be?
Wade, take this serious. This
How
is
funny would it
serious.
be?
This is serious business.
Tier 2.
This
Tier
is
2.
serious
Tier
business.
2.
He's a tier 4.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah!
No!
Yes! Yes!
God damn it.
He is a tier.
You
I'm
guys are
sorry.
too reasonable.
He can't
You're
walk around
you're all boring.
in general society. I raise our children correctly. I raise them to be tier fearing citizens of the Goonity.
They would be on your side. You laid them.
Oh my god. Tier 4, baby!
Can't believe it.
Suck it!
Can't believe it.
You're the one that made this into a competition. I just want you to know that. I was so firmly like, don't make this a competition. We're just having a fun discussion.
No, it's too late. No. You wanted the chaos. I'm bringing the chaos.
All right. Okay. Still waiting on Sora. I'm like, Sora's
Just
5 minutes is
all
like a
you.
normal person's like 15, so this makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Next one.
Unbelievable. Disappointed in everyone.
Stop shaming the kids. Stop shaming the kids. You're gonna give them a complex.
I almost lost Mothra, okay? To someone who never watched Godzilla in their life.
Oh my god, hold on. Almost.
Oh my god, this thing.
This thing.
Oh, this fucking guy. Oh, nah,
I don't like it. I almost feel like I need to put a trigger warning on this one. This is the first one we've had up here that I'm a no. That I'm a straight up, I wouldn't even cuddle. I'm a straight up no. So
Yeah,
this is the unknown from Dead by Daylight from Attack Poodle.
I'm going straight to a tier plus, bro.
Here's my,
Hey, but wait, well, listen.
I could see
you.
tier 5. I could see tier 5. Okay, they said to watch the video, so we're gonna watch the video. I'm sorry, I can't necessarily wait. I can share the video.
Yeah.
I can.
Do not want.
What? Oh god. Do I need to put
It's
a trigger
kinda
warning?
funny. This guy's kind of funny.
Do I need to put a trigger warning?
I don't know. He is freaking scary to look at. I don't know.
Yeah, and like this is the first one.
I don't think
This is the
people
first
need
one
to
that-
see what this guy. If you want to see what he, maybe you could post a link and be like, you know.
Okay, yeah. Let's just share the link. Let's just share the link. Okay. I just don't want to trigger anybody. Okay, watching it. I'm watching. You guys are gonna hear the audio. That's all I can. I can't do shit about that.
Yeah.
Unless you don't want to hear far anymore. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you do a little crickly crack.
Oh. Oh. Stop it. we can talk.
Say... You talk? Uh-oh.
Yeah, he said you give me the creeps.
Oh, I don't enjoy it. It's a mimic. Yeah, it's like a mimic. That's the thing, though. It's like...
It's mimicking.
Is humanoid.
It is
would
humanoid.
Fit at a tier 5.
I feel like tier 5 and I want to stop watching.
Tier 5! I gotta say, tier 5. Pretty monstrous, pretty horrifying, but has some sentience.
Has some level of sentience. Some level of talky happening there, though it's really weird.
Yeah.
Okay, making it real small there. It's fine at that size.
yeah.
I don't...
Making it real small. It's supposed to look like Dwight. Oh, that's fucked. That's messed up.
Oh, God. Okay.
I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, now you did it. Now, honestly, you can't go wrong with Dead by Daylight creatures.
You found a monster that I don't want to fuck. You made like, that I could never even see. Like, that
I want to see this guy be someone's hear me out. That's what I want to see.
I want to hear the hear me out, but I don't want to see it. I'll listen. I won't look.
You know someone? Oh my god, really? Oh, dude, what a trooper.
what a fucking... Honestly,
a soldier
respect.
to us all.
Honestly, respect.
Mad respect. Mad respect to people who are like, I can fuck that thing.
Like, I could do it. I could do it.
I can do it. He's flexible! Oh!
No, but can you imagine the noises during? Can you imagine the noises during?
His appendages twist. What else does?
Are you starting to be the hear me out here? Are you like, wait, I might be changing my mind?
You might be changing my mind.
Honestly?
Maybe we can bring him to a tier 4.
Oh, God. No, stop it.
I mean, he could barely pass as human, you know? Those chiropractor cracking videos.
Oh, God.
It's pure evil.
Oh, we might be... Okay. I think Sora is ready.
Oh. Okay.
And we should probably join a 3-way call, I think.
Yes.